Yo, what is up, everybody? Thank you so much for joining Erica and I for another video. Today, we're going to be watching WandaVision Season 1, Episode number 1. We didn't even know we were going to watch Black Widow, and then someone in the comments told us, wait, you're not watching the shows? They're canon. And I'm like,
Yeah, they made a whole list for us, so we'll be
yeah.
following that going
Yeah, they made a
forward.
whole list. So I appreciate the list. But yeah, we're going to get into WandaVision. Do you have any clue
I was
with the
thinking
show?
about it earlier. I'm hoping it's like what do you call it when it shows us like where they were before we first met them, the twins.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But I hope it's like a origin story maybe about like how they got their powers and stuff cuz I feel like they told us but like we just the first time we saw them they were like in those cages and they had already had their powers, so
Yeah.
maybe we get to see how that happened. I don't know.
Maybe. Before we get into the video, don't forget to like the video, comment, and subscribe. It really helps us out a lot, and that's the best way to support us. If you guys want to get a little bit more involved, I'm going to leave a link down below to the Patreon where you do get early access, full length reactions, as well as you help support us just a bit more.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
excited.
alrighty. Well, let's get right into it.
Here.
Alrighty, everybody, before we hop into WandaVision Season 1, Episode 1, don't forget to grab some snacks and enjoy the watch along with us. With that being said, let's get it.
I love this intro.
Yeah.
Couple just moved to town, a regular husband and wife who left the big city to find a quiet life. WandaVision. She's a magical gal in a small town locale. He's a hobby who's part machine. How will this duo fit in and pull through? Oh, by sharing a love like you've never seen. WandaVision.
Adorable and unexpected. Bruh, imagine. You could just like sit and clean like that.
My wife and her flying saucers.
My husband and his indestructible head.
Aren't we a fine pair? Wanda, is there something special about today?
Well, I know the apron is a bit much, dear, but I am doing my best to blend in.
No, there on the calendar. Someone's drawn a little heart right above today's date.
Well, don't tell me you have forgotten, Viz.
Forgotten? Oh, Wanda, I'm incapable of forgetfulness. I remember everything. That's not an exaggeration. In fact, I'm incapable of exaggeration.
Well, then tell me what's so important about today's date.
What was the question again? Oh, well, perhaps you've forgotten yourself.
Yay, heavens no, I've been so looking forward to it.
Today, we are celebrating.
The first time we have ever celebrated this occasion before.
Great significance.
To us both.
Naturally.
Obviously.
Exactly. Hold on us. All right. Well, that's me off to work then.
Oh, don't forget.
I haven't. Have a good day, dear.
Hello, dear. I'm Agnes, your neighbor to the right. My right, not yours. Forgive me for not stopping by sooner to welcome you to the block. My mother-in-law was in town, so I wasn't. So, what's your name? Where are you from? And most importantly, how's your bridge game, hon?
I'm Wanda.
Wanda. Charmed. Golly, you settled in fast. Did you use a moving company?
I sure did.
Something
Those
like that.
boxes don't move themselves.
So what's
Oh,
a
they
single
do.
gal like you doing rattling around this big house?
Oh, no, I'm not single.
Oh, I don't see a ring.
Well, I assure you, I'm married to a man, a human one and tall. As a matter of fact, he'll be home later tonight for a special occasion, just the two of us.
An anniversary then?
Yes, yes, it's our anniversary.
Oh, how marvelous. So what do you have planned? A young thing like you doesn't have to do much, but it's still fun to set the scene. And let me tell you, what Ralph could really use is how to goose your wife so you don't lose your wife.
Should be lose your life. I was not expecting this at all.
Are you?
I love it.
Lesbian?
It's so cute. I obviously not what I expected.
You're like a walking computer.
What? I most certainly am not. I'm a regular carbon-based employee made entirely of organic matter, much like yourself.
What's got your feathers all ruffled?
It appears there's something special about today, special to Wanda, that's my wife, and gee, I can't for the life of me recall what it is.
Vision,
Yes,
wife and I are looking forward to this evening.
Mr. Hart, of course. Dinner with Mr. Hart and his dear lady wife, Mrs. Hart.
Yes, that's what I just said. What's wrong with you, son? Have you got a screw loose?
Oh, no, sir. Screws all tightened, sir.
Yes, I should hope so. Jones over there failed miserably. Isn't that right, Jones?
The wife thought 5 courses would be sufficient.
No skeletons in your closet, eh, Vision?
I don't have a skeleton, sir.
Glad to hear it. Your future in this company depends on it.
I love that his name is still Vision. They're just like,
What about seduction techniques?
Well, I have those.
Of course you do.
Just out of curiosity, what does it say?
That you should stumble when you walk into a room so he can catch you. It's romantic.
Any other tricks?
You could point out that the death rate of single men is twice that of married men.
Now that's
Crazy.
romantic.
I must confess, I'm really rather nervous.
Nervous? Whatever for?
Well, you know, darling, I still get a little tongue-tied.
There's. After all this time.
Is your husband tired of you burning his toast?
No.
Hear the Iron Man sound?
Top it.
did it say Stark on
cherry
it?
pie to open-faced
I don't
cheese
know.
sandwiches.
Stark.
Oh yeah,
I'm just waiting for Iron Man to just like fly through the house in full color.
that's crazy.
Ooh, how very atmospheric.
What's going on here, Vision?
That's the lady from
That 70s show?
yeah, that's the mom.
Yeah, Kitty.
Oh my god.
Guess who?
Wanda! Oh, the meaning of it. You want to know the meaning of it, and the meaning of it is that this is the traditional Sokovian greeting of hospitality.
How exotic.
We don't break bread with bullshit.
Oh, hush, Arthur. Have you no culture at all?
Who are those people?
What are you wearing?
Why are they here?
What are you wearing?
Well, it's our anniversary.
Our anniversary of what?
Well, if you don't know, I'm not going to tell you.
Heart on the calendar was an abbreviation. I don't want to be unappreciative, but right now.
Your boss and his wife are expecting a home-cooked meal.
Exactly.
Any chance they'd settle for a single chocolate-covered strawberry split 3 ways? I might have a better idea.
Can't she just like create food? I don't know.
Probably.
Oh, Agnes, you're a lifesaver.
What kind of housewife would I be if I didn't have a gourmet meal for 4 just lying about the place?
Well, thank you, Agnes. I think I've got it covered from here.
Oh, are you sure, dear? Many hands make light work, and many mouths make good gossip.
You're so naughty.
You men stay put. I sense a domestic emergency.
Mrs. Hart, please don't. You can't. Take out the papers and the trash. If you don't scrub the kitchen floor, you ain't gonna rock and roll no more. Yakety yak.
Isn't the husband like just able to see all that?
Sing along all together.
Unless he was looking at God knows what.
Oh, no, too much. Oh, no, not enough. Oh, what was I supposed to do next? Oh, what was the main course again? It was steak. Oh, no. Well, the chicken is no longer a chicken, and the lobsters just flew the coop, so the steak is the last man standing.
Who in there?
Who back to you?
My head is spinning.
Oh, Mrs. Hart.
Did you hear that? My wife's head is spinning. Generally speaking, I don't like her head to do that.
Time to improvise.
Bruh, can't you
You know, I'm
just...
beginning to think you're not. You know,
If she
I
could
had
turn the
high
chicken
hopes
into
for
eggs,
you,
she could turn it
but
back into a
from what I've
chicken.
seen here
No?
tonight,
Dinner is served.
That looked like breakfast to me.
breakfast for dinner. How very,
European.
Oh, let's have a toast to my lovely and talented wife.
To our esteemed guest.
Yes, chin chin.
Cheers.
So, where did you two move from? What brought you here? How long have you been married? And why don't you have children yet?
I think what my wife means to say is that we moved from,
Yes, we moved from
Well, moved from where? Married when?
No, Patience, Arthur, they're setting up their story. Let them tell it.
Yes, what exactly is your story?
Oh, just leave the poor kids alone.
Well, really, I mean, I think it's a perfectly simple question. Why did you come here? Damn it, why? Why did you...
Oh, Arthur, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it.
Vision, help him.
Give me your hand. All right, steady on, sir.
Well, would you look at the time?
Bro just almost died.
We had such a lovely time.
We are an unusual couple, you know.
Oh, I don't think that was ever in question.
What I mean is, we don't have an anniversary.
Huh.
Or even wedding rings.
Well, we could rather do that. Today could be our anniversary.
And the rings?
Well, couldn't you make some for us? I do. Do you?
Yes.
But she couldn't make a chicken?
For real.
Happily ever after.
A whole diamond.
But she made some sausages and eggs. There we go.
Alrighty, everybody. We just got done watching season 1, episode number 1 of WandaVision. What are your thoughts?
Not what I was expecting at all, but it was really cute. Obviously, like it's a show, like somebody was making it or somebody's watching it or something's going. I don't know. I'm confused. I don't know what's going on, but it's cute.
Yeah.
I don't think the whole show is gonna be like that because of what we saw at the end, but I don't know.
Yeah. I remember, like, now that, like, we watched the first episode, I remember I tried watching this show 3 times and I couldn't get past the first, like, 5 minutes. I kept
Of the episode.
of the episode.
Yeah, past
I would throw. I remember at the time. I remember thoroughly, and I put it on TV and I watched 5 minutes and I turned it off.
Yeah.
I tried again like a week later, 5 minutes, turned it off. Tried again a week later, 5 minutes, turned it off. And then finally, I just left the show running in the background as I was gaming, and I would like look up and watch like parts of it, and then I would look back at my game, League of Legends.
Yeah.
So I would look up, and then, so I don't like the whole episode. I don't remember anything from there other than the one thing I do remember is at the end there, like
Yeah.
someone is seeing them on a screen. I feel like maybe we should rate it at the end of the season.
Probably, yeah. Like I said, I don't think it's going to be because of that end scene, but if the whole show is like that, I probably won't be a huge fan. I was expecting it to be like the first couple minutes of the episode and then like something was going to explode or somebody was going to show up and it was going to like come back to like reality, I guess. Like how we've seen them in the movies, but so maybe that'll be the next episode. I don't know.
Maybe. Yeah.
It's cute though.
I'll be honest, it's a tough watch for me. Like the first times, it was like I remember I'd never watched this show ever again, and I know that the first episode I couldn't get through it 3 times, but I think this time watching it again, I actually enjoyed it. Like maybe because I was paying attention, you know,
Probably,
like
yeah.
I wasn't paying attention the first time I ever watched it. So paying attention, I'm like, okay, there's some funny jokes. Like, all right, it was cool. It was alright.
It was cute.
And
A
it-
cute out of 10.
A cute out of 10. Well, alrighty, guys. Thanks for hanging out with us, and thank you in advance for subscribing. We really do appreciate it. Don't forget to drop any comments down below, and as always, take care. Peace.